Hills in the maroon, kicking things off. Running right to left on your screens. And we are set to go. Round 3 action. Will be Westfield with first possession. Lel Pepper in the 12 jersey to bring things out. A beautiful afternoon. There's an early penalty going the way of Westfield. Both of these sides coming to this clash with a few injury concerns. So, of course, Hills, last year's runner-up in the competition. And you get to go one better in 2023. So it'll be Westfield on their 40. It's there for Pritchard. Played at the back door, doesn't find the mark. The bounce pass works out all right there for Lali'i. And he'll play it. Star power across the park. That one's juggled and taken into the contact there from Cohen Lewis. On the attack now. Going to the line. Playing short once again. Lachlan Galvin. He's the man in the number 6 jersey. He is the chief playmaker. Look for him to run the show this afternoon. Lewis playing at the back door. Out to Poenthe Williams in the number 7 jersey. Dion. He'll play it. 5th and final now. Options. Going to the sky as does Galvin. And the pressure's coming through under immense pressure. It's bobbled at the back. But lucky. The combination there of Bernie and Satala, the 1 and 2, there to save the day. So Hills survive and they'll have their first possession inside the 5. Thanks for joining us this afternoon live on Community TV. You can catch every match live and exclusive as Douglas Tuala has a good charge up the middle. Both these sides possessing big forward packs and looking to bash their way over the game line. The kick goes downtown. It's well taken at the back there. And making the tackle is Hayden Elchris. And the number 5 there, Ane Roberts for Westfield. Right on halfway, 2.5 gone. Schaufhausen, Minnow. The lock today, he'll play at centre field. Cautious start from both sides here, just feeling each other out into the contest, but bashing straight through the middle. And the simple draw and pass, Pritchard for the opening try. And Heath Pritchard dots it down for the opening score to Westfield. What a bit of play up the middle. Jose Kedsley up the middle, cut them apart. And like all good 9s do, trailing through the middle. Heath Pritchard on the inside channel. He had enough pace to do the rest. It's Westfield leading 4 points to 0. Kick to come. So Sefo Finau, the man with the kicking duties this afternoon. Taking plenty of time, right in front of the sticks. There's 2 more for Westfield early in this contest. 4.5 gone. They lead 6 points to 0 over Hills. Something from nothing there from Westfield. Kedsley was the man causing the damage. Back underway and winding up from the back fence. Straight through the middle. Good inroads. Vivella. Absolute machine, and gets a penalty for his troubles as well. Does the big number 8, and that's a great play for his team. Immediately relieves the pressure, and Galvin will kick it downtown. So once again in prime territory on the attack is Westfield, playing at the back door now and straightening through the middle. Schaffhausen Minnow. Baranthine Williams playing the back to Lali'i, who goes short and gliding through the middle. Lel Pepper looking for a quick play of the ball. He gets it away for Lali'i. Bit of footwork. He'll go close. Centre field now. Pritchard goes right side. Baranthine Williams out the back to Galvin. Skips away from one, runs back into the traffic and gets the fend going as well. Bit crossfield there from Galvin, but still going out wide, looking for his charges on the left edge. Swift now for Bryson and A. Roberts, and he'll play it about 9 away. Short side. Trying to get their way over. Great chop tackle coming in there from Sotala, forcing the turnover. And defence holds strong on that occasion for Hills. And Westfield just not getting to their kick on that occasion. So Hills on tackle 2, virtually on their own try line, forcing to truck it up. Plenty of work to do. Now trying a bit of footwork, trying to get on the outside, up to the task. Is defence and driving back in the tackle. Cooper Rauhihi, he'll play it. Pleading for a penalty. The referee says not today, and he'll play it on his own 10. So it's Hills having no real possession or territory at the right end of the field and forced to kick it deep inside their own 40. So now Luke Lali'i, he'll wind up. Sporting the flying mullet as well. He's the fullback. He's hard to miss, and he's a tremendously young, talented footballer as well. So it is Westfield leading 6-0 as we approach 8 minutes gone in this first half, as Galvin looks to speed up the tempo and getting out wide to Denzel Wanga. Galvin, the man in the pink boots, showing and going, gets on the outside to his halves partner, who in turn finds Schaffhausen Minnow. He'll play it inside the 40. Looking good in attack here, Westwood, and bouncing out of one, and the offered away back to Galvin. Galvin sums up the situation and finds Will Craig unmarked out wide, and there's try number 2 for Westfield, and Craig gets his 5th try of the campaign. Will Craig knows his way to the try line and gets his first in this matchup. Westfield leading 10-0. It's Byron Lau-Pepper who initially made the break and got the hands free to Galvin, who summed up the situation superbly. Simple draw and pass. And Will Craig, the winger, too much pace. Virtually the same spot as just moments before for Sorsefu Finau. It will be the same result. 12 points to nil, 10 gone. It is Hills, that high school with work to do. And winding up against is Ocean Vivella. God, he's good to watch at full flight. He's the number 8. Now his front row partner, Lewis, getting in on the act. Doing the hard yards for his team. Pritchard, cut pass out to Galvin, and he shapes the pass and jamming up out of the line was the centre pairing of the Hills. So Galvin eventually will play it. Schaffhausen, middle, he plays it. About 5 away from halfway. Pritchard comes right side. Paranthine Williams shows and goes and takes the tackle, does the number 7. Now back into the pocket for Galvin. A bit of pressure too, and does well to beat the first, and eventually gets the kick away. And coming forward is the winger for Hills. Cooper Rauhihi. Jackson McBain, the man in the number 9 jersey. Trying to get some momentum going. They've been starved of possession early. Douglas Tuala. He's one man who can ignite some passion for his side. Good meters over halfway. McBain goes to the right side before it's kicked left down the throat there of Lali'i. And he just brings it back with plenty of purpose. Craig, the try score. Craig catching the napping up the middle. Gets the pass inside to Lachlan Galvin. And he will streak it in for try number 3 for Westfield. And Lachlan Galvin, he's having a day. Here's the number 6. And the lead extends for Westfield. 20 points to nil. Lachlan Galvin, he has been sensational early, but it was Will Craig already on the score sheet. Caught some of the defenders slow around the ruck and use his pace straight through the middle, and Galvin on the inside. My apologies. Score 16 points to nil. Kick to come. Third try of the day. There's 2 more for Westfield. So 15 minutes gone. It's Westfield beating the clock so far. 18 points to nil. Schaffhausen Minnow. The black headgear off the kickoff. 17 is on Jeremiah Ligatigaga. Now Galvin, very busy in this first half. Pritchard goes short side to Finau. Now Pritchard probing once again, getting it out wide, and the dummy there. Anthony Williams goes to the skies under plenty of pressure at the back, but coming forward is Galvin, but well taken under plenty of pressure at the back there. Tyler Burney. That's class from the fullback. They were coming hot. As Rauhihi plays it. Tufulau Ono, he plays it. 14 in the field now, Junior Fatui on to make some impact. So this is better from Hills inside Westfield's 40. And that's not the way to do it. Unfortunate handling error there. Just had a look up, did the number 10 there, Jordan Utah. And they turn it over straight away. There's little moments really crueling Hills early in this contest. Now Craig off his right foot, beats one, beats two, Will Craig. Not scared to go looking for it, is the winger. Slow ball there for Pritchard, he sends it wide. Double cut pass now, and dummy there from Daniel Wanga. But remarkably gets the hands free in the contact. And here goes Finau. On the inside pass to Pritchard. And one more on the outside, and there it is. It's an absolute clinic in this first half. Schaffhausen Minnow gets another try for good measure. And Westfield running riot. It's gone now 22 points to nil. And Hills State High School there, shell-shocked. Just can't stem the momentum. And the forward dominance through the middle is causing all sorts of headaches. So 19 minutes gone in this matchup. We're heading to the final 11 minutes of this first half. And what's a crucial matchup to see who will top their pool. Peter Mulholland Cup. One game at a time. It's the stepping stone to on the journey to try and claim the National Schoolboy Cup. Finau's perfect record with the boot will continue. 24 points to zip. 20 gone. back underway, and what is a beautiful day here at the Albury Keach Reserve. Sun is shining, and some great rugby league on display. Thanks for tuning in. Live on Community TV, the Stars of Tomorrow on show today. And it's been one-way traffic, Westfield. But here's a bit of luck for Hills, trying to turn the tie. The penalty going against the attacking side. Unbelievably, the Hills side haven't been in the opposing 30 in this half, and this is their best attacking chance of the day. What can they do with it? Jackson McBain in the 9 jersey goes right side. Tanneris in the 7. Mark Tanneris trying to organise his charges, get some momentum. Utah in number 10. He takes a settler and takes some stopping too. 20 away now. Hills State High School. Full back line set to the left. Tanneris with ball in hand goes to the line and plays out the back door. Short option there from Salternia in the 6 jersey. And that's the way they go. Back to the number 6. Off the left foot, he loses his footing. And props back up to be held in the contact. About 5 away, 5th and final. Hills State High School. Can they get one on the board? Tanneris, deflection off the feet. So will be a little knock on there off that kick. So Hills State High School will maintain possession. Centerfield scrum, options left and right. Lorenzo Talatenia to feed it. Faitui's in the lock jersey and goes out wide to Jordan Bunt, who's met head on. In fact, that's Elchris in the 12 jersey. Now winding up, trying to bend the defensive line, gets the arms free. Bit scrappy at the base there from Hills State High School. McBain looks right, nothing doing there, and one of his teammates gets in the way. So play on the call now. Talternia going wide out the back door and charging for the line. Short is Junior Fatui. He'll play it on this far left-hand touchline. Rauhihi goes into dummy half and now gets the pass away. Struggling to get any sort of pressure in their attack framework thus far, and they go to the skies now through Tanneris and coming forward, getting above the pack. He got a hand to it. Did Toffel Aono. God, he got some height on that one, but couldn't run it in, and it will come to nothing. Already got 2 tries in this competition, has Toffel Aono. And that time, couldn't control it. So Westfield withstand some pressure. And the score remains 24 points to 0. 24 gone. Now looking to go about their work once again. Pritchard out the back door to Galvin, looking to unleash some of the speedsters down the edge. And here goes N.A. Roberts back inside to Lachlan Galvin. And he will get try number 2. And just like that, it's all too easy for Westfield. And Lachlan Galvin, he's putting on a show today. He started and he finished it off as well. Score now 28 points to 0. This is quick play on the left-hand side. Bryson N.A. Roberts had plenty of toe down the left edge, and he summed it up perfectly. The last pass inside to Galvin. And he got his 2nd of the day. So Sefel Finau, his toughest assignment of the day, as Westfield looked to crack 30 before half time. But 16 metres in from touch on the angle. Finau. The flag stayed out on that occasion. His first miss of the day. So we head into the final 3 minutes of this opening half. Get back underway. And what an opening half has been from Westfield. Scintillating attack. Happy the chance to arm from anywhere on the field as they go across the face once again. Look at them go. Vivella this time. In fact, that's the number 15 onto the field. Q-Roy Roz Masubia. 2 tries already in the competition. And here they go again on the attack. Short ball. And the shot does come, but no arms in the tackle. So the penalty goes the way of Westfield. And they want more points here before half time. Mapulsua plays it, now getting on the outside. Quick hands down the edge. Finau almost gets the arms free. He'll play it about 8 away. Westfield on the attack and pumping the legs, trying to go all on his own. Lita Gaga plays it all wide now, out to Williams, out to Galvin, who's jammed, gets away from one and sends the wild ball, but his forward from the referee is picked up from Lachlan Galvin. What is his first real error of the day. He saw the space out to Craig, but just couldn't execute. Tovlai Ono takes the carry. Muscling up in defence is Westfield, but Hill's trying to get some ascendancy, get some momentum before the halftime break. But they're getting shot down fast. Outside the 30. Trying to play a bit of width now, and that one juggled in the contact. And Peranthony Williams with the big shot to end the opening half an hour of play. And half time, it's Westfield dominant, 28 points to nil. As we get set for the second half, underway, and it will be Hills State High School with first possession from Douglas Tuala. Here's one man who can spark something through his huge runs through the middle. Jackson McBain in the 9 jersey going wide now. Bunt will play it. Short side. McBain going to the line, finding his number 6, Talatania, right on halfway. He'll play it. Good opening set here from Hills. There's Watson. Miletic, he'll play it. A bit gingerly plays the ball. And now back into the pocket, giving some time for Tanneris to go to the skies underneath it. It's bobbled there from the fullback there, Luke Lali'i. So better start from Hills State High School. They will get the ball back here. An important centre field scrum. Still in search of their opening try. Mark Tanneris feeds it and picked up at the back there from McBain, and now Fatui. Who'll play it about 15 away. Short side. Going to the line and dumbing and gets cleaned up. And a big shot, but gets up and goes again. Does Lorenzo. Now back to the number 7, Tanneris. They're trying to set the platform now inside the 5. This is the moment for Hills. They need points and they need them now. McBain, left side, going to the line. Tanneris plays short to Watson. Miletic having a dart on his own. Jackson McBain trying to will his way across the line, but driven into touch. Westfield once again aiming up in defence. That's frustrating times for Hills State High School. So 3 minutes gone in this second half. Score remains 28 points to 0. As Will Craig plays it. Now he plays it and goes again. Juggled in the contact. Litigaga plays it. Now going right side, making good meters through the middle as Westfield just burning through tackles. Dropping back underneath there is Lal Pepper, who'll play it. Back for Galvin, he's already got 2 tries, has the number 6, and he sends it to the skies and coming forward. Making the catch safely for Hill State High School. Now the outside backs going about their work. Satala plays it. Willing his way into contact. Just a bit too much enthusiasm there. Cooper Rauhihi trying to get a quick play of the ball going, trying to spark some momentum for his side, and just bobbled it in doing so. So they will turn it over, and Westfield have a centre field scrum once again. It's there for Galvin, and Pritchard picks it up and finds Craig at first receiver, who just trucks it up. 5 tries in this competition already for Will Craig. Now the forward is linking up in the midfield, playing short. Liti Gaga. Inside the 30. This is danger times for Hills State High School. Schaffhausen Minnow off his left. Taking ball and all by 2 defenders in the maroon. Now Parenthian Williams getting it out the back door. Finds Daniel Wanga, who beats the first and tries to skip away from the second. 5th and final now. Galvin goes into dummy half. And they go very high and coming forward. Here's the Hillsdale High School. Cooper Rahi, who taps and goes quickly there, trying to speed up the tempo, and here's trouble now. Hillsdale High School striding out through Lorenzo. Daltonia beating defenders at will is the number 6. Great run there. Lift the tempo. Hillsdale High School trying to get their first try on the board. Tanaris finds Fatui, who gets the pass away, but it's picked off from Anae Roberts. And promising signs for Hillsdale High School, but the last pass is crueling them. Lorenzo Talatonia, no one wanted an absolute bar of him. Striding the left-hand touchline, couldn't be touched. So Lenoa on the field now in the 14 jersey, the white headgear. Getting to Galvin, who just chips it over the top, and it's there for the taking there for Daniel Wanga, but couldn't control it, slipping out of the back of the hands. But Galvin, once again, this kid can play eyes up footy, saw the space in behind. Satala making some inroads and getting it away nicely over halfway. Watson, Maletic, now short side play. Here's the number 6. He's the man that can spark something, the X factor. Lorenzo Taltonia. McBain. Out to Tuwala. Centre field now. Fatui going to the line this time, gets picked up and dumped by the new man, Salanoa. 5th and final now. Now back into the pocket there for Tanaris. And that's a good option. Trying to get above the pack. Good contest in the air. It's bounced back all right in the hands of Hillsdale High School, and picking it up is the referee. Little knock on there. And the last pass just not going to plan. The kick was a good option, trying to bat it back. But the hand did come from Hillsdale High School first. And it will be a turnover. So Hillsdale High School back in possession. Fatui still in search for their first try. It's been 40 minutes in this matchup. Out the back, great tackle there. Coming out of the line. Wanga chopping down his opposite number. Long pass there to Tanaris. Going centre field. Through Tuwala. He'll play it for McBain. Left side, cut pass. There's the space, but it's left behind. And the referee's picked up a knock on, and nothing's going to plan for Hillsdale High School. That was the moment. They had the numbers out wide. It was a good pass. So Kedsley, he plays it. And eventually taken to deck there. Daniel Wanga. Now the penalty does go the way of Westfield. He's hanging around a bit too long around the ruck. As Galvin boots it. Just short of halfway. So looking for our first try in this second half. 28 points to nil. Westfield very much in control. So going out the back door now, quick hands from Schaufhausen Minnow, but jamming up at the line on Laupepa was the winger there, Cooper Rauhihi. So playing short now through Vivella. Call time off here. A Westfield player on the deck, Denzel Schaufhausen Minnow. Looks as though he got a bit of a late shot after throwing that last pass just moments ago. Receiving a bit of attention on the deck. Still on his haunches. Potentially winded shoulder in the ribs there on the 13. Looks to be in a bit of discomfort. So it's one-way traffic in this opening half. Westfield, everything was going to plan, piling on points after points. And it must be said, the number 6, Lachlan Galvin, he has been running the show, the man in the pink boots. If you're going to wear pink boots, you got to perform well, and this man certainly is. Get some assistance off the field, does Denzel, and wish him all the best. Hopefully nothing too serious for the lock, who's been damaging in today's performance. So now Westfield looking to go back into their work through Laupepa. He'll play it there for Sanoa. Trying to bend the defensive line. Peter Tai with the dummy. He'll play it, fifth and final. They go to the danger man, Galvin. Long pass out wide. It finds a bit of space in doing so for N.A. Roberts, who gets the pass away for Finau, who was claiming the spectacular finish, but the referee said you were nowhere near, son. So Hill State High School, they'll tap and bring it back through Tulfai Elnor. Good defense from Hill State High School, withstanding some pressure from Westfield. And 14 minutes gone in the second half. The score remains 28-0. All coming in the opening 30. It's end-to-end rugby league this afternoon. 30 out from the try line. Hills State High School. Slow ball there for McBain and goes to Tuala. He only knows one way. Crashes through the middle, but gets the arms three. Back to McBain. Good play there from Hills. Vatui gets it out wide to Teneris, who plays short to Elchris. And Mark Teneris, the number 7, caught a bit of attention after he pass the ball, so the penalty does come to Hills. So going back into their work, Hillsdale High School, their best attacking chance. Messel Money on the field in the 17. McBain shows and goes, drops it back underneath Tuwala. That's a great shot tackle from close quarters. Some long passing now, playing out the back. Good hands to Tanneres. Goes short up the middle by the defense. Will Craig. And now burrowing close to the line. They're pleading for the try. And the referee, it looks as though he's seen it touch the chalk. So there it is. 16 and a half minutes into this second half. And finally, the opening try does come for Hills State High School. 28 points to 4. It was a good burrow from about 2 meters away. Jaden Shokman, the man, I believe, who got the try. And Tanneres doesn't get the radar working on that occasion. So the score remains 28 points to 4. It's been a much better second half, but the first half from Hills letting up 28 points. Such a margin to pull back with just 12 minutes on the clock. But they will compete to the very end. And now bringing it back with some vigor is big Riley Watson, Miletic. And now Rohi driven back in the tackle. And almost ripped away from him. Tuwala. Crashing it over the game line. Now number 12 there, Hayden Elchris. Looking to get things going. Now the prop playing ball player. A bit more confidence in their step for Hills State High School. Fifth and final inside the 50. And Talatania gets it away downtown, and Craig's back there to take it on the fly, and he'll bring it back with a bit of vigor as well. Gets away from a couple. And he fights in the contact, does young Will. Wanga with the carry, trying to poke his nose through the defensive line. Short side, Galvin going to the line, dummies. And takes it over halfway for Westfield. Luli forced to go into dummy half. And there's a settler through the middle. Fifth and final now, setting up the platform Galvin's the man of the ball. Goes airborne. Coming forward was Cooper Rauhihi, who takes it under not much pressure. And haven't fired as many shots as they did in the first half in their attack as Westfield. So we head into the final 8 minutes of action. Score remains 28 points to 4, and Hills looking to finish with a flourish inside the 30. Going to the line, the dummy from Watson Maletic. Fifth and final there for Tanneris, and he goes for the torpedo-like booming kick downtown. And the referee's blowing the whistle. Looks to be another late shot there on Mark Tanneris after the kick. So they'll get a great chance here just outside the 10-meter mark. And Mark Tanneris is in on the end of a couple of late shots today. The number 7, body on the line, as Jordan Utah looks to get things moving. Out wide now, Tanneris running back into the traffic. Crossfield darting his way through. Does Mark, trying to reach around. And the knock-on does come, and he taps and go. This could spell some danger. Defense to attack, and he goes Lachlan Galvin, stretching the legs for the corner. The cover's coming across, but they won't get there. And Lachlan Galvin, there's his hat-trick. And what a performance from the number 6, Westfield. They will top the pool in a convincing performance here over Hill State High School. Lachlan Galvin, the man can do it all. Score now 32 points to 4. And that's Schoolboy Rugby League at its best right there. On one end, you've got Hills on the attack, inches away from a try. But Westfield, they can quick tap and take it 100 metres the other end and get another try on the board. Their first of the second half. Fee now for the extra 2.
Kick it already.
There's the strike. And the direction is even better. Westfield 34 points to 4, 6. Six points there for Westfield on the board. Final 4 minutes coming up.
Go Hills! Heads up!
Now charging back into the contact. Vivella. He's been one of the best up front for Westfield this afternoon. Their full. Salanoa going the short side this time. And Craig just finds a way past defenders. So much balance and strength in the upper body. Will Craig. Inside option there. Peter to A. Playing ball player on that occasion. And this time winding up for a carry. Going to the short side, back inside to Galvin, and Galvin once again in some clear pasture. Shapes to go left, but goes right side, and Craig will run it a bit closer for another try. And Will Craig, his second of the day. And there's a bit of afters going on as well. But eventually the referee will point to the spot for the try.
Come on, man. Are you all right? What's that noise?
Huh?
What's that noise? Is that you?
What?
Score now 38 points to 4.
Full time now. Take whoever.
And what's been a comprehensive performance from Westfield. They'll take plenty of confidence. Topping their pool and continue on the quest for a national title. And the flags go up, and Westfield crack 40. Final 30 seconds of action. The restart does come. Ball taken from Craig from the back fence once again. Vivella. A dangerous enforcer. And that one doesn't go to plan. He was claiming for the rip. The referee disagrees. So there is time for one more chance for Hills. Back down for the scrum, right on the 30-metre line. Now to Tanneris, and he dummies, runs into Pritchard. He makes some good contact. Jordan Utah gets the offload away. So Hills now centre field. About 20 metres away from the try line. Going to the line is Tanneris. Bit of a skip in his step too, and gets a good pass out wide to Tofole Ono. He'll play it. Tanneris plays short this time. And Utah gets rid of one. Can they get one more on the board? Going on the attack once again, skipping off his left and his right, and reaches out. But the referee's got him for the double movement on Lorenzo Saltania. And nothing in that. Such a close call. Momentum almost got him there, but the extra lunge gets pinged. So Westfield in possession. Full time not far away. 40 points to 4. It's been an absolute rout from Westfield. Salanoa spins it wide, and now options at the back door. That one bounced past a couple of times, and the knock on does come from N.A. Roberts trying to scoop it up on the bounce. And there is the full-time siren. And it's Westfield, a comprehensive performance. The two undefeated sides going head-to-head, but Westfield reigns supreme. Full-time score, 40 points to 4.